In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Marco. He always felt restless, his mind overflowing with thoughts about the past and future, leaving him tired, anxious, and unable to find joy in life. Thoughts constantly swirled like a storm in Marco's head, making it hard for him to sleep, relax, and gradually forget how to genuinely smile. One day, Marco heard about a wise old man living in a distant village. Previously, the man had been a renowned psychologist, helping many people find peace within themselves. Now, he had left the busy city life to live closer to nature, occasionally offering advice to those who sought him out. Curious and hopeful, Marco decided to embark on a long journey to meet the old man, believing he might finally discover the calm he had longed for. After many tiring days, Marco finally reached the hilltop village. He saw a small house covered with greenery, and on the porch, the old man sat quietly with a serene expression. Marco approached gently and said, "Sir, my mind is always chaotic. I can't stop thinking. I want to find peace. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes, smiled kindly, and said, "If you want peace, follow me. I will give you a small task." Marco followed him to a small courtyard. The old man handed him a glass filled to the brim with water and said, "Walk from here to the edge of the village and back, but do not spill a single drop." Surprised but determined to find peace, Marco accepted the challenge. On the narrow, crowded path, Marco held the glass carefully, taking slow, deliberate steps. Around him, noises erupted everywhere, people walking, children playing, dogs barking, and merchants calling out to customers. Yet Marco did not look around. His eyes remained fixed on the glass. Everything else seemed to disappear. Finally, he returned to the old man and happily reported that he had completed the task without spilling a drop. The old man smiled, then asked, "Did you notice the children playing or hear the dogs barking?" Marco realized he hadn't noticed anything besides the glass. The old man gently explained, "This is the secret. When your mind fully focuses on the present moment, there is no space for fear, worry, or unnecessary thoughts. You are not saddened by the past, nor anxious about the future. Your mind becomes completely calm." Slowly, Marco understood the profound lesson. Peace does not exist outside. It is always within us, accessible when we fully live in the present. He bowed his head in gratitude, vowing to apply this wisdom in his life. As the sun set, Marco walked home transformed. No longer restless, he had finally found true inner peace. Completing the water challenge, Marco realized the power of presence. The old man explained that focusing on the present removes fear, regrets, and worry, allowing the mind to settle. Marco felt relief and recognized that peace is always within, waiting to be discovered through mindful attention. As evening light bathed the village, Marco returned home. He was no longer the anxious, restless young man he had been. His heart was calm, serene, and full of trust in himself. He had learned to listen to his mind and live fully in the moment, achieving the tranquility he had long sought. Marco's journey became living proof that peace is never far away. It resides within everyone. By embracing the present, one can free the mind from worries, experience calm, and live fully. Walking through the twilight, Marco carried with him a light heart and a valuable lesson for life.